Hi, I'm Glenn, City of Island Fishing Field Team, COAF Field Team on YouTube. And this round, well, we finally got a limit over there at Bethany Lakes, recently stocked this past Wednesday. And yours truly, after a little onesie-twosies, hits and misses, finally got something. And from a pattern standpoint, it looks like that Go Fish camera that gave us a heads up about these things hatching. And you'll see it here shortly, so right there. And that one reminds me of a midge in the larval stage. So here's a little picture of one, or drawing of one. Then here's another picture of one. So I'm thinking maybe need to do maybe some zebra midges or some kind of midge pattern, because there's a lot of things hatching off the bottom here is what we notice. So good to keep that in mind, as well as, well, actually seeing the trout feeding on the surface, hitting these emergents, something under the surface, just under the surface of the water, was striking, and, well, found the pattern. Alrighty, so do check out the video.
Saturday, we're at Bethany Lakes. We're going to see what the bite's like. It's about 7 o'clock. Should be sunrise here at 7:20, so let's go check it out real quick.
So the morning was chilly, and definitely did see some trout rising and eating on something. Unfortunately, weren't striking yours truly's bait, or in this case, pattern. Fishing fly, super duper, rooster tail. Gone to the other side of the pond and tried catching them using some spin casting gear, super dupers, rooster tails, etc. And didn't get anything. Switched over to a bubble fly rig and tried that method.
Alright, this one was on the bubble fly rig with a Rubber Legged Near Deere. Alright, so it's not midges, it's near deer. Alright, with the rubber legs. And just kind of let it sit. Alright, cool beans. Alright, there's the bubble fly. It's about 2 feet, and then there's that Rubber Legged Near Deere. They were hitting the midge, but it was a very slow bite, so let's see if we can get another one here. Got the one on a Rubber Legged Near Deere, and then we switched over to a gold rib hare's ear nymph, and now we're on back to a black midge, but this one's a dry fly. We got a hit off it, but missed the strike, so let's see if we can get him to hit again.
We can see the trout feeding on the surface, or at least just under the surface, and we're casting that bubble fly, and it's doing really well for us in this method. Unfortunately, we're having some problems with the reel. It ended up breaking on us.
All right. It was a little Griffith gnat. So that was the fly they wanted, not the dry fly. So hit it really quick. So, all right, number 2 for the day. It's a small Griffith gnat, about size 16, size 18, I think. I think it's more size 16. Cast it out, let it sit, and then hopefully they'll hit it. Okay, we're getting a hit. Definitely like the little one.
Game over for the spinning reel, but luckily we had 2 spin casting rods ready to go with the super duper as well as rooster tail, and did find out that the trout were actually chasing those lures.
All right, we're just playing with the fly rod now. They were hitting the super duper as well as the rooster tail, but not really committing. But now they are chasing this little near deer with the rubber legs, and they're not very far, so I'm hoping I can get one to hit. Missed them. All right, we see some movement here. We just need one to hit. I think there's one taking it. Played with it. Played with it briefly. All right, well, we had him on briefly. It was on there and he threw the hook. That was that Rubber Legged Near Deere. Bite slowed down, but we're still getting hits, so we're gonna see if we can get 3 more to make a limit. All right, we're getting consistent bites, just not hooking them. Get them on the line and then they're throwing the hook on us.
Although we've missed a fish or 2, eventually we're going to figure out a pattern. It's going to be a change and retrieve.
All right, that one took a while. On the Rubber Legged Near Deere. All right. All right. Got him. Number 3. Had to do a little shaky shake on that one. So it's we saw him rise, and then we kind of started doing this, and got him another hit right there. We want some movement, it looks like. All right. That's number 4 for the day. Oh, he's a little bit bigger too. And of course we lose him. There we got a tree fish. All right, we got a tree fish, but we got it rigged up again. That Rubber Legged Near Deere, we got an extra one, so woohoo! I see we get another one. So we were seeing movement is what they were liking, so yeah, so let's give them some movement. Little short pulls or twitches of the line versus the slow retrieve we were using earlier. There's another hit. Let's do that again. So Rubber Legged Near Deere and short retrieve or short twitches of the line is getting more strikes now, so let's see if we can get something to hit again. There's, dang it, they're hitting. There we go. Yeah. Short twitches like this, and they're hitting it. Let's try again. Got them. Yeah, short twitches. Bigger one. Let's get him up here. All right, one of the bigger ones this time. All right, cool beans. Number 4. Did lose that other one, so that doesn't count, but we got this guy, number 4. Just pretty much casting to where we see movement or activity, and there'll be a boil to our left, there'll be a boil to our right, and then other times there won't be, and we'll just kind of wait. So, but what we are noticing is the consistent twitch. So it's like a twitch, 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 and just keep doing that as it comes in, and eventually they'll hit it, or you got to recast. All right, well, twitchy twitch is working. Just yours truly is mojo's off and very tangled down here, so may need to get a basket or something. Just don't really like carrying a bunch of extra stuff, but we'll see. Let's do some twitchy twitch this way. How about twitchy twitch this way? There he goes. All right, well, twitchy twitch is working. Just, again, lost another one. So if we can just get it out to where they're at, might have an opportunity to get more. Let's see if I can stand over here. Okay, here it goes. There's the twitch. There was the twitch, and there was the hit, and there was the miss. Let's try it again. Now, he's hitting it. Okay, let's try it again. Got him. Twitch movement, baby, twitch. The twitch. Oh, another good size one. Let's bring this baby in. All right, that makes a limit. Number 5. All right, man, that was fun. Sight casting to passing trout, and if yours truly could just get untangled, he might be able to do a little catch and release. Ow! All right. So what we're doing is, you can see him boil here, you can see him boil over there, and boil back this way, and we're pretty much setting a line to where we're ready to cast to where we see a boil. So we'll have the line ready because we got a lot of this shooting line using this OPST Skagit head. I kind of keep it in my hand and wait for either something to hit, or I'll shoot it back over here into the corner and kind of do this little twitch movement. Let's see if we get another one to hit again. All right, sight casting to that one. Took. little twitch. And there's the hit. All right, they're here again. There's a bigger one. Of course, that's Murphy's Law. The bigger ones are the ones that you have to catch and release. All right, well, got our limit. We got to do some catch and release. We'll recap things, but overall, found the pattern. The bubble fly rig worked really well, but, well, we ended up with the fly rod because our reel broke. Oh well, I'll have to fix it.
On the way back to the other side of the pond, decided to take a look at the overlook, and you can see just over there where there's another person fishing. That's where I was fishing, a little peninsula deal, and you can see that the backcast is clobbered. On the other side of the pond, you can see a lot of other folks fishing as well, and we're just kind of scoping things out and see that there's some activity in the water. In short order, found out what that activity was. It was more of the trout. In this case, started out with the Rubber Legged Near Deere with that twitchy retrieve, and got this guy to take, but then soon after the pattern changed on us.
All right, this one went for the black dry fly, Midge, something, I don't know. We just made it the other day. All right, so they're biting there still. So they're doing their circle, and now they're starting to feed just under the surface. So we switched from the Rubber Legged Near Deere to the black dry fly, fishing it kind of wet. All right, doing some sight casting, so they're boiling up and we're able to get them on this black dry fly Midge. This is the black dry fly that we tied last night. No name, just a generic one with the right proportions, I hope. They're coming up now. Good stuff. Yeah, little guy. All right, nice one. That was a jumper. That's a nice size one too, it looks like. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's yeah, on these little midges. I tried super dupers, rooster tails, and I had them chase it, but they'd turn around, and then they hit the Rubber Legged Near Deere, but they wanted movement, and then they quit, and then now it's this right here. Little black midges. The dry one just fish it wet, you know. And it's been consistent. Yeah, I mean the big thing is they're doing their circle, so just find an open spot and they'll take it. Yeah, I was on the other side over there this morning, and that's where I limited out. So now I'm just playing around here. Yeah, but I was using the bubble fly rig, and then it broke my reel, so I went to the fly rod. So it's working. Yeah, they started getting hungry again, because earlier you were just sight casting. Now they're starting to feed. They're coming up to eat those midges just before they turn into a yeah, just before they're coming up, because they're doing that porpoise, and they're kind of slurping, you know. It's weird. You can sit still, and they were hitting it, and then other times they wanted some movement, like a little twitch like this. And then other times just sit here.
So it was a fun time limiting out over there at Bethany Lakes, and even more fun cooking these up with this easy baked recipe, rainbow trout recipe that we posted the other day. Do check it out. Until then, I'll catch y'all later, and good luck and good fishing.